Hello guys, welcome back to Hero. So it's me Alex, and we just started a new game on the ladder with my opponent, and now I'm just trying the impossible and just requested for a restart. So here we go with this is actually the second restart, so this is how the game will go. I'm with Rampart, and my opponent is with the not fabric. What was the name of this faction? It just popped out of my mind. Anyway, I played this game already, and I just recorded it because I'm recording most of my games, but not all of them are with voice. But this one is more interesting, so I'm just recording the voiceover after the game. However, this is the pick. This is how the game starts. I'm with Rampart, obviously. What was the name? Not Fabric, or is it Fabric? Factory. Okay, my opponent is with Factory. So here we go. Just a regular fight. Here, I know this is the first time I'm recording a voiceover after playing a game, so I know what happens in the end, but I hope you guys enjoy it. Meanwhile, I just want to thank you for choosing this video. I hope you really like it as much as I did. By the way, it's very interesting in the end. Yeah, please stay tuned, and let's see how this battle goes. Meanwhile, nothing too fancy here. It's really pity that I hate it that I lost my first 8th, especially with that hero, but not a huge deal. The best thing is that I could get this gold and the crystals and stuff like that. So looking over the other heroes, this one is great because he gives money, he's fast, he has 3 knowledge, 3 power, so soon I could use him to push some creep on the map. So here we go. By the way, just researching the map here, I could switch one air elemental to my other hero, Genova, I think her name was, and she could has better movement points on the next day. However, here we go on the second day, just scouting the map, looking for the best. I hoped here for gold, yet I found some artifact that neglects that removes the positive moral points. Not something crazy, but yeah, I rather have the gold instead. However, moving on, finding this artifact over there for that supports archery, which is great because Genova has starting secondary skill archery. And this is the only case where you can use such artifacts that give bonus. So if you don't have with your hero archery as a secondary skill, those artifacts are useless. They cannot give you percentage archery when you don't have the skill. So here's the third day, just checking on him. He managed to have more heroes. So yeah, for this battle, the well-known strategy, keeping protecting your shooter at any cost. By the way, those pikemen that are upgraded already are the strongest first tier unit. They have 10 HP, which is enormous. They have to be respected because otherwise you may be punished by them. So here choosing to let them hit and finish them with the following round. So yeah, as I said, this artifact is valuable only for heroes with already archery in their secondary skills. So yeah, following fight, it's easy when you have shooting power in hand from the very first day. You see how easy it goes. Those imps cannot do anything. By the way, dwarves are just tanks. I love them. They're so strong. You barely you may rely on them, of course. There should be some balance. They are very, very slow. However, finding my ore mine is something very important for this period. Some gold here and there reachable. So here I could take the wooden mine, but it's not that necessary, so I rather switch army for better movement points and continue exploring the map with other heroes. Here there is a fight, which I'm going to take. 9 lost. I'll be looking for something better. Splitting the army. Easy dying by 1 shot. The dwarf will be there to make them hit. You see, they resisted the first hit. How strong they are. I love them. So yeah, kill 1. It would be great if I could get good moral points to shoot twice and kill those refugees. However, here we go. Only 1 dwarf lost, not the end of the world. And building the elves, of course. Checking on those heroes. Take a look. That's a huge luck to be able to have that many heroes from your faction from the first week. So collecting the free stuff, getting stables, of course, here. Very nice free gold. Immediately go for Citadel because I have elves and I'll need more of them next week, so it's a huge thing to rely on. Now archery is at its expert level, I guess. Yeah, I think it's expert. So here's a fight that follows. The elves, not ground elves. Take a look at the dwarfs again. They resisted this hit, and they have a lot of HP left. I love them. So here I could kill both because I'm first in movement. Why not killing this 1 stack? Perfect. Again, resisting to be killed. They are tanks. And let's kill the rest of them. Air elementals, very, very strong. So not losing a single unit here. And getting this gold mine, which is very valuable. So this is for that day. Looking around the map, not many escapes, only 1 so far. Getting all the necessary resources. Lost 3, trying to kill them without anyone get hurt. Those are strong as well. So let's see. Oh, again resisting surviving the hit, and easy. So basic interference or diplomacy. I choose interference because it helps. It helps a lot, especially if he picks some hero that is more magic oriented. So yeah, getting interference over diplomacy. For those who watched my previous games, you know I have a specialized template which is very similar to the default one, but excludes dimension door, diplomacy, what else, Armageddon, and some other rules, I forgot them. And we play with this template with my brother on XL plus underground maps, really big maps. And you know, removing dimension door, Armageddon, Dragon Utopias, diplomacy makes all those rules make the game more challenging and more fun. I don't know what you think. However, recently I got involved in this ladder games, and I really enjoy it. Different strategies, it's almost like a different game. I really love it. That's why in one of my previous videos I said that I don't know if I'm going to achieve it, but I'll do my best to get into top 100 players, which is very optimistical, and probably it will take huge time, but who knows. I'll be enjoying the process anyway. So where are we at? We're at the 7th day, the first week. I have pretty much good RNG, some nice movement, very valuable artifact that gives additional 3 elves each week, so that's very nice. Wondering here if I go to the extra 1000 experience or to try to push those alliance, I forgot their name, Manticors, something like that. However, I got prepared for the next week, and I think this was the best outcome so far. Very ready. Yeah, yet I don't have a spellbook with me, but I have Castle, which is very nice, in 200 difficulty, you know, to have Castle first week. And plus that artifact that gave me additional 3 Grand Elves. This is just perfect so far. So here we are going to push going to push the Manticores, wondering what to do with that hero. So here we go, here's the fight. Of course, switch, getting some units well placed. And with expert archery plus, I think it's 5% or 10%, this artifact, I'm not quite sure. 24. Okay, let's try to make it better. So none of them is reaching me from the first turn, so regrouping here. Okay, this could be easily killed, but I decided to kill this one instead. So let's start. Sacrificing 1 water elemental and trying to kill those Manticores over there. So pretty much good result after all. Taking care for the best out of the movement points. Very nice guardians over there, untouchable so far. So easy target here. No, I'm not satisfied losing 3 of those because I have the mighty Grand Elves. Take a look at this power, guys. It's way different when you have Archery and such a hero. Okay, taking this defense, getting the best out of the turn, the movement points, and why not marketplace? All right, moving on. So here we are, still less heroes. Here I'm not losing a single unit. When you have Grand Elves, just don't want to lose a single unit. However, if those guys hit good moral, I'll be losing way more than just 1 pixie. So an observatory, very nice. You see 2 Firebird externals. How cool is that? So I'll be doing my best to get at least 1 of them as fast as possible. Now I messed up here a little bit. It should be this way. Okay, like this. All right, fighting now. None lost, which is almost shocking. Not even 1. However, looking around, wondering what to do. Almost there. So getting the blacksmith here, the tavern over there. I could buy a hero right now. Okay, I'm ahead with the towns, yet I'm behind with the heroes. Let me switch some silver for gold so I can take another hero. So this one has mysticism and has a book, but only animated, so it doesn't work for me actually. Switching the army like that, keeping a fastest unit with Genova, and pushing those hellhounds. Let's see how it goes. 6 lost, probably could get a better result. Wait. And this is it. 2. Anyway, moving on with that hero, because why not? Pushing over. So now, yeah, only 1. It's more than good. And this is it for the day. Moving on. Now, slow is perfect for this time. Let me try to kill those pigs without losing a single unit. That was nice. Okay, protecting the elves at all cost. Okay, killing them. Nobody died, everything is fine. Some extra gold and resources. So good stuff only. Now wondering, should I proceed to economy or build the town hall here or get another hero? So far I have 2 heroes that give money every single day, which is very nice. It's like 700 gold just out from heroes. recruiting again the first A10, building town hall, and looking forward for additional gold supply. Okay. Now what to do? Take defense, of course, and checking on what's going on up there. So moving on to the next day, probably. Okay, so take this mine, nobody get hurt. Oh, no. Now with tactics is way better now. I can first protect my units and then start the battle. Come on. Okay, I can kill them and get punished by, but they waited, so like this, killing them. That was overkill. That was not necessary. I should have killed those, but you see, next turn it's me again, so it was calculated anyways. Let's level up here. Expert interference, expert archery, looking so cool so far. Yet interference is not helping me before finding my opponent, so this is very important to be noticed. So you know, it's nice to lower the opponent's spell power, but at what cost? You're getting a secondary skill that is unusable before you meet actually your opponent, so be aware of that. Meanwhile, getting another hero that gives 350 gold, that makes 1050 gold every single day just out of nothing, thanks to heroes. I love heroes that give additional value. It's like it's like getting something for free. I just love it. So switching some army here in order to release that hero from the prison. So I have additional one. Nimus, not bad, great fighter. I'll be chaining a little bit here. No, too powerful. So far this is what I'm getting with Genoa. And moving south, or no, just okay. 100 imps, they kill like this, easy target, but from now on I cannot fight those, I cannot do anything, so getting back. Oh, almost there. So get ready for taking the free crystals. Of course, Unicorn Glade, welcome. Day 5, second week, just perfect. Now building the economy slightly there with the Conflux town, and moving on. Just giving this hero the fastest unit possible, so he cannot suffer you know, less movement points. Here we go now, just checking on my opponent. Of course, this armorer, fortune, not bad. Okay, so nothing really special. Okay, wondering what to do, and probably it's quite time to go south, reinforce, and try to push those Firebirds, probably, because why not? So A mistake here again. For the sake of the best movement points, I forgot to regroup my army, so Genoa get the best movement points for the day, for the next day. So nothing special here, nothing fancy, just checking again, slow, extremely well, and getting some additional dendrites per week. Here, going for blacksmith, of course, why not? Plenty of wood, plenty of ore, so good for the economy. So the next day I'll be trying to get either the Firebirds or so here's my opponent. He popped up just right away. 2 heroes here, probably this one. He could get the observatory, but he didn't, because you know it's not winning his game, but could lose the hero. So once again checking on his turn. So now I have to be more careful with what I'm doing. Okay, Nemo's transfer all the army, everything, yes, the archers. So I get the spell book. Could go for Mage Guilds level 2, but didn't. So I'll be trying to get 5,000 gold in order to get a city hall and get even more gold for the next day. So checking again the army, everything is good to go. Let's fight those beholders. Okay, could I get any better? I don't know, but probably saving mana for the Firebirds is the better decision. Instead, I'm casting here Haste on the dwarves. So beholders are not shooting at my elves, which is the best news for today. This air elemental movement was not precise. That was stupid. I regretted it. That's why I had to haste again a unit, losing all my mana before facing the Firebirds. However, the battle goes on. I'm losing a lot of centaurs. Anyways, wondering what to do. Why not hit them? Now the dwarves finally hit. So it seems like casting haste on the dwarves was not necessary. But now let's take a look at the Firebirds. Okay, alright. No mana. Now I'll sacrifice the air elementals. I probably should hit the Firebirds with my Grand Elves. It would be better idea because now they hit me. Now sacrificing the Imps. Now it's time to hit them. That was worse news, but take a look at the Firebirds. They decided to hit the Gogs, and voila. I have lost a lot, but I had the Firebirds at day 7, so on the next day I'll be getting 2 of them, which is nice. So staying here for the week, wondering what to do with all the heroes that are not useful right now. Almost there. Okay. Actually, I'll be able to transfer the dwarves, so my main hero is not suffering huge movement penalty. And going for the next day. Alright, next day, next week, it's the 3rd week. So far, I have 5,000 gold, which is awesome. Buying those 2 Firebirds getting them with me. So now I'm getting the dwarfs as well and proceeding to here to get some additional gold. 8 grand elves going dead, which is not nice. However, let's see, 1 dead, 2. Now the Firebird has to decide what to do. So 2 elves going dead, it's better than 8, but I think I could save, I don't know, I'm not sure if I could save any. Now this fight is more interesting without mana, a lot of swordmen, but a lot of dwarfs as well, and a powerful ground elf. Now thanks to the Firebird, this battle is going easy. Probably not losing a single unit, but who knows. Okay, no. Should fight there, and this is it. The battle is over. Very nice. This building is fantastic. It gives you all the elementals. You see fire, air, water, earth each week, which is amazing because you can get as many as you wish. This is really snowballing if you have a Conflux town. This building is just necessary. It's mandatory, it's not necessary. However, moving on, getting some army. So I decided to take all the resources here and there. All right, should be enough. Going on 6, you know, I don't have to bother this. Oh, I've been here already. Let's go for the crypt and take the gold out of it. Potentially the artifact. So we're equal with towns already. Oh, here's my opponent, and he has angels already, and I don't. Yet I have Firebirds, but he's fighting those. I wonder what army he has. Additionally, I'll be able to see it. Oh my god, he's approaching. All right. I bet he rests his angels for the maximum movement points for the day, and he has way more army. So let's see. Oh my god, 100 to 250 archers, 50 plus engineers, some robots, and a few angels. That's tough. And I have no mana with me, only 1 point of mana. What's the best situation out of here? Probably I should do my best and attack, because I don't know, everything else is doomed. So he started going up, but probably should I go for money here? But if I go for money here, I'm not reaching the town to transfer the army. So I come here, buy another hero. Luckily he has 2 elves, and I will go all in. I just have to calculate all the movement points. So Clancy could reach over there. Damagon going here. Okay, so he reaches up to there. So yeah, so up to here, the bushes. All right, now this one should come to the bushes. No, one down. Yeah, so okay, I'm reaching. All right, so I am able to get all the army I'm possible to buy to my hero and attack. So I'm going all in, guys. I don't know if you can do any better. If you have any suggestions, please share them in the comments. But I think that's the best I could do. I don't know. Starting with the elves, with the dendroids, some Pegasi, and yeah, everything I could get. So transferring all the items. Okay, now chaining. Don't forget anything. Every step is crucial here. I don't have to I don't have to miss a thing. Like this. Okay, moving there. Now it's the time to get everything together. Okay, the tent, everything. Now let's move a little bit units. I don't know if this is the best, but I'm going to attack him. Take a look. 113 shooters, 68 engineers. All right, only 2 angels, but 10 attack. He has a lot of mana. Thankfully, only 1 power at his disposal, but 1 power is something. At least he can cast. I cannot. Okay, he's regrouping those robots. 2 2 2 3 2. Suspicious. But he's protecting his archer like this. But protecting the archer, I could kill the robots and kill the halflings. But if I go with my Firebird over there, it's kill. Oh my god. Haste. Mass haste. I didn't expect that. And now take a look. This robot is doing this. Okay, lighten up, doing that. He destroyed my army. Just like that. Take a look at now. Fire up the robot. Yeah, I'm very impressed at what he's doing. Take a look. Killing a bird. No, almost killing a bird, but you see, I'm just ruined like that. Dude, he almost killed me with this. And that's the best I could do so far. But take a look at his engineers. You know, right here I lost any hope. I lost any hope. He can move everywhere he wants. That's terrible. And I made it even worse by putting 2 units next to each other, allowing him to do this. But however, he's way stronger. 10 attack. Yes, I have 9 defense, but he is yeah, I was very impressed. He's very strong. I didn't do my best, but I'm not sure if I could do anything that could prevent me from losing this game. So I wanted to share this game with you just because of that fight. I got punished very nice, very professional. And I wanted to share this with you guys. Let me know if you think you could do any better. What could go, I don't know, what would you do if you were me in this situation? Let me know. Meanwhile, I'm trying to share. I haven't lost, so cool. It's not lost, it's lost. Yeah, that was the best game I lost recently. And thank you guys for tuning in, for watching this game. I hope you enjoyed. and see you in the next one. Bye bye.